I know how to record myself. I've always known how to record myself, but I could record myself. We could mix to a certain extent. We could edit videos. You know, like now I'm not saying that we're the best at all this stuff, but we did all this stuff. Club promotion was one of the most important ones, really, to me. Like that like taught me so much about the business and seeing.
How you got onto that the club promotion part? Like how you learned that part?
Well, Trav was promoting clubs for a long time. I've always thrown parties, so I've
Mm.
always had access to people because I was always throwing parties for a long time. Trav was actually in the clubs doing club promotion. I used to DJ clubs before I left to college. Like when I was in high school, like the last
Okay.
days, I used to do like it was like Mecca, I think, when it last closed, but I don't remember what it was called back then, Allure or something. I don't know. I don't remember what it was called, but it was in downtown Miami.
Yeah.
On the strip, it was like all ages, and so I used to DJ there. But we've always been in that party scene, so like Trav was like, we need access to more people, and he kind of came up with the idea. Everybody on the team got to be promoters now. We got to start throwing parties. We're gonna make money. We get our records broke, and we have access to meet new people every week.
Yeah.
So we really kind of like took over downtown. We took over the Grove when it was popping.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything that was all ages, we was killing it.
Shout out to Trav, man. That's one of the things that's important. That right there, that move that you said, that's like, I feel like that's a all around player in a sense. Well, when you talking about sports, it's that person that realizes what's missing in the group or in the team in order for us to succeed. So in that situation, he decided to step back from the producing and go to the managing, and that definitely played
and it was
away.
real, and it's a sacrifice.
Mm.
Cause he had already had like placements on MTV Made, and I think he had a placement with like G Unit. So he could have really been selfish and been like, "Look, well, I could just go do my own shit."
Yeah.
And he was really like on some shit like, "I'm getting these placements, but they not hits.
Mm-hmm.
We need to make our own hit." And he was kind of on the vibe like, "If I don't get you where you going, my beat's never gonna get heard." And he told me that one day, and then like since that day, I knew like I couldn't let the team down, couldn't let him down. Like we gotta go get it. Like talking about anything, any problem that need to be solved.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go figure it out. Like me and Trav been down the road, real like down the road. We done did it all.
Y'all fueled each other in that sense.
Yeah,
That's what I see.
yeah. Like if he couldn't pick it up, I'll figure that part out. If you figure that out, I'll figure this out. And that's really like, so we used to be with a company called Liquid Shield while we were doing all of that. And it was like a older dude that ran it on Nick Fury. I know Trey gonna be mad I'm talking about this because he said he don't like me to name it, but like I feel like the time has passed. I seen Nick the other day. He asked me about my family. He heard about me, and
it's behind you.
It's behind me, and at the end of the day, I'm in a good place with it after I seen him. And it's like, although things didn't work out, I learned a lot from Nick Fury. So like, if he hears this, I want him to hear this. I did learn a lot from him.
Yeah.
Now, like I feel like what went left or right is that he was older and maybe not as hungry as we were because he's already had certain success with Tech Nine and some of those older artists that he was with. So you already seen his success and wasn't as hungry. And it's like me, I'm fresh out the porch. I'm trying to get foot in the door.
Yeah, you hungry.
I need to get on the radio. I need to do this. I need to do that. And it's like, I'm not seeing the moves get made. So that's kind of like where I feel like it didn't need to be no beef thing or nothing, but it's like we got to take a different direction because like we're hungry right now.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we start